Hello. How's it going? So my name's shugE. This is the amazing Mike Watson. Mike's from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I used to play a lot of music and tour around the country once or twice a year for many years, and then life just kind of did some stuff. I had to take some time off, do some stuff for my son, actually win the most important legal battle of my entire life, and it was absolutely worth it. But I had to not do this kind of stuff for about a decade until last year. I started doing it again, and yeah, I'm really happy to be here. This is a song I just wrote a couple weeks ago. Check the math and there really is enough to go around. Everyone in this city could own a house. But you'd have to give up your weekends in Paris. These homeless camps, they're worth it to you. So let this fresh rain bring me back down to you. You say money can't make you happy. I ain't seen a real problem yet where it can't help. You smile as you repeat that cliche phrase to me. You walk on by and I go hungry. So I'll let this fresh rain bring me back down to you. The richest men are sometimes they're poor ones too. Just like the happy days are sad ones too. So I'll run around this cold lake with you. Let this fresh rain bring me back down to you. Thank you so much. So this next song I'm probably gonna screw up because it's the most recent song I just wrote. I just recorded a new album just before I left on this little mini tour, and this is the one song that I recorded that's going to be on it, but I finished it in the studio. It was inspired by some of the strikes that are going on right now, and how it kind of gives me some serious hope for uniting the working class despite our the modern left's inability to fucking do a goddamn thing about it. And how Fran Drescher is suddenly so fucking dope in my eyes. And it's called Working Class Sing-Along, and just like the inability of the modern left to unite the working class and give a shit about what really matters, it's called a sing-along, and there is nothing about this song that you could possibly sing along with. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
Okay.
I think I wrote a simple song, hoped you'd sing along. It's about uniting the working class, doing what we should have done long ago. You know, they love it when we fight amongst ourselves. They really like it when we're at each other's throats. God damn it. I knew I was going to forget a line. Instead of uniting as a working class, doing what we should have done long ago. Too many working class city folk don't think too much of poor work farming folk. Too many working class rural folk don't think too highly of you city folk. So if we don't fix this ourselves, we'll be ground to dust by the ruling class. Instead of doing what we should have done long ago. Thanks. I definitely have to check my tuning real quick. Something going on, and I care. And like I said, I didn't do this for a long time. But I'm doing it again.
No more?
Yeah. And this song is the first song that I wrote last year while I started gigging out again. And it's basically about how this is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. It's called Whole Life. Been singing this song my whole life. Whether you've been listening or not, be singing this song till the day I die. But you noticed it not always been about you. I've been singing to you my whole life. Whether you've been listening or not, I'll be singing cling to you till the day I die. You noticed or not, there's a line or two about you. I've been in love with you my whole life. Well, you've been listening or not. I'll be in love with you till the day I die. Whether you love me back or not, I don't care about that. Thank you. So in 2004 and 2005, I lived in Gainesville, Florida. Lived at a punk house for a while called the Auto House. And on election night 2004, one of my friends and housemates got a little drunk, threw a brick through the Republican County headquarters window. And the next morning I found myself sitting on the front porch at like 5 o'clock in the morning, making phone calls and taking phone calls and trying to make sure the bail fund was figured out. I don't even remember if that's what happened. I don't know how you got out.
I got released to ROR because I was the first time I ever got arrested.
But I wrote a couple songs on my front porch that morning. I can't remember if I started this song that morning and finished it later in the week, or if I started it earlier in the week and finished it that morning. It was one of those two. But this song's for Matt. It's called Alone When I Die. I should turn down a little bit, shouldn't I?
No.
No?
Because you thrash it, but not too
Okay.
much.
It's good.
I can see the sun in the corner of my eyes. I can see the sun in the corner of my eyes, and that's you. Oh. Sorry, I'm starting over. It's the wrong key. I can see the sun in the corner of my eyes. I can see the sun in the corner of my eyes, and that's you. Should have seen that too. I can see the changes in the corner of your eyes. I can see the changes in the corner of your eyes, and that's you. Gonna see them too. I can see your ghost in the corner of my eye. I can see your ghost in the corner of my eyes, and that's you. It should have been here too. And I can feel the pain in the corner of my eye. I can feel the pain in the corner of my eye. Gonna share with you. And I can feel the freedom, baby, alone when I die. And I can feel the freedom, baby, alone when I die, and that's you. You can feel afraid too. And I can feel the freedom, baby, alone when I die. I can feel the freedom, baby, alone when I die, and that's you. You can die alone too. ever feel that too? And I can feel the burn from the flame in your eyes. I can feel the burn from the flame in your eyes, and it's I'm gonna change my string real quick. I'm really sorry.
Do you want to borrow my guitar?
Sure.
It's back there.
I don't know what that means. Thank you, Will.
No problem.
And I'm sorry, everybody. 15 years ago, I would have tried to just play through it. I don't do that anymore. Just like I don't have a dread mullet anymore, and I don't wear Carhartts that I haven't washed in 2 years. You know, the little things in life.
Those are brand new strings.
Played last night's show with them.
1 gig strings.
Yep, 1 gig strings. Last night was a pretty crazy show. It was a Brooklyn rooftop show, and it was kind of loud, a little chaotic. I can see the sweat from the stain in your eyes. I can see the sweat from the stain in your eyes, and it's feel that too. I can feel the burn from the flame in your eyes. I can feel the burn from the flame in your eyes, and it's I feel pain too. I can feel the sad and we're all gonna die. I can feel the sad and we're all gonna die. You're gonna die too. I can see the sun in the corner of my eyes, and that's you see that too. I can see changes in the corner of your eyes. I can see changes in the corner of your eyes, and that's you see them too. I can see your ghost in the corner of my eye. I can see your ghost in the corner of my eyes, and that's shut about her. I can feel the pain in the corner of my eye. I can feel the pain in the corner of my eye, and that's show right through. Wanna grow old with you. so awkward switching guitars. It's really awkward. Took a picture of that boy. Well, you told me it was me. You said hide that thing away, 'cause I don't wanna see what's in the picture of that boy. Figured out it was me. 'Cause there's something in that picture that I don't wanna see. Gave the picture to that boy. Well, you whispered it to me, not to look at it until that day that I'm ready to see. What the world thinks of that boy. Figured out it was me. 'Cause there's something in that picture that I don't wanna see. Bother you if I... Thank you, everybody.
Take your string if you want.
I'm just wondering, would it bother you if I took your strap off and put mine on it?
Yeah, that's totally fine. Or just
I'm
make
not
that
bothered.
short. Oh, yeah.
Or you can also adjust the strap, whatever you
I'm
prefer.
gonna do that because
Yeah,
the
just
cable's
adjust the
already plugged
strap.
through.
Yeah,
Just needs to come up a little higher. Thanks, Mike.
More or less?
That's perfect. Okay, so like I said, I'm from Minnesota. We're gonna play what? 2 more songs? Think we got time for 2 more songs?
2 more is good.
2 more songs. So this is a song I wrote very recently. It's based on some things that have happened in my life. When I was like 7 years old, me and my family were living at the time in Anoka, Minnesota, outside of Minneapolis. Me and my older brother went to the park a couple blocks away, and a blizzard came in. And just as it's coming in, my brother's like, I'm gonna go home and use the bathroom, I'll be right back. I'm 7 years old, and this blizzard comes in, and it's like, if you've lived in certain regions, you know what I'm talking about. I could not see more than 2 feet in front of me, and I'm 7 years old, and I'm trying to get home, and I actually thought I was gonna die that day. I didn't, I made it home. But I thought about that all my life. And then one time when I was in my late 20s, I'm driving in northern Minnesota, really close to Canada, and another blizzard just like that happens. And I'm like driving 20 miles an hour, just trying to get to the next little town. And I go in the ditch, and it's one of those blizzards and ditches and whatnot where like I had to crawl out the window I couldn't open my door because of the snow. I'm like walking down this rural highway, hoping I won't get hit by someone who comes by, but hoping they'll see me because I know the next town's like 10 miles away, and it's like 30 below zero. And thankfully this truck saw me and stopped. But both of those experiences stuck with me, and I've always had a sick fantasy about how someday I kind of think it'd be cool to die in a northern Minnesota blizzard like that. Someday I will die up here in this cold, cold north. I will race you there. Someday you will die too. I hope I die before you. Someday we will die up here in this cold, frozen north, and I will race you there. Ever since I was a boy, I was stuck and scared in my first snowstorm. This is how I want to die. The only thing that could change my mind is the warmth of you. The only thing more certain than my death is the one that's coming for you. Thank you. We got a little lost there. It happens. I'm getting up there in the years. So I'm going to play one more song. It's an older one. Well, that's the problem. Where did I put my capo? There it is. No, I think this is Will's, but...
Is that down there?
Yeah, that's it. Keep them separate. This is a song that I used to say was about falling in and out of love amidst the realization of the collapse of industrial civilization. But I'm not as angry as I used to be, and the song has changed a lot for me since I used to say things like that. I used to actually want civilization to collapse, and I actually believed that a large portion of the world's population basically needed to die for us to be able to survive as a species and go back to hunter-gatherer, nomad life. I don't believe any of that anymore. I was just really consumed by my anger, and I feel so much hope now. I pretty much believe in a Star Trek future, to be honest. I think there's enough for everyone. The problem is just a very small number of people. We need to come together and figure that out and take care of each other. This is called Concrete and Steel. in you, but you believe in me. The scars left on you, he left scars left on you. With tears left in him, he left no tears left in you. I believe in you, won't you believe in me? Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Just shoot our way out here, never made out alive. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Looking at you, looking at me. We could go home, but which home would it be? I believe in you, won't you believe in me? Let's walk this one off, take a walk with me. Walk this one off, take a walk with me. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Try to shoot our way out here, never made out alive. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Expect nothing of you, you expect nothing of me. Expect nothing of you, expect nothing of me. Lie down, sleep, count the hairs on your head. Lie down, sleep, count the hairs on your head. Give your everything to you, you give your everything to me. Give my everything to you, give your everything to. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Try to shoot our way out here, never made out alive. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Nothing is real, it's just concrete and steel. Thank you to everybody involved with this. This is amazing. You are amazing. I also have stuff for sale if you want anything. I got really cool t-shirts, I got stickers, and I got information on how you can buy any of. I've got like 4 albums and an EP online that you can buy, and you can get them all on my Bandcamp all at once for less than $20. And I am in the process of putting out a new album that'll be out by the end of the year. My name's shugE. I love you.